Back off. Use your following distance. We're going to check out some trucks.
Not
Come along.
semis.
Not semis. Come along with us. It's a killer awesome day, and we're here. My wife and I, we are going to check out some trucks so that we can pull our fifth wheel. We are full-time RVers. We sold our home like 2 years ago. It was the same year that I went into trucking, right? Or was it the year?
No, it was the year after that.
It was the year after that, okay. Oh yeah, that was fun during all that, getting everything unpacked and everything. We're going to take a look at a couple of trucks. Now the first one that we're going to take a look at, it's a white truck. It doesn't have I was gonna say, it doesn't have a sleeper in the back. No.
It's
cab.
a Ford 250 single cab, regular length bed.
It doesn't have the back seats, basically.
But it starts to look, from the pictures, it looks like a 150. It really does. They keep saying it's a 250, but I don't know. It sure looks like a 150.
It looks like it might pull a travel trailer.
Yeah.
I've seen, I mean, I've especially seen 150s that are big. They look like they look like they can pull a fifth wheel, but it says it's 150 on the back. And this thing looks nothing like it. It looks like one of those throw the kids in the back and let's go to the river type of trucks.
Yeah, but for the price, if it is a 250, it'd be a really good price.
Yeah. We're going to go take it to a mechanic that we trust, that we always take our vehicles to have them look at it. Because my concern is, okay, it might be a 250, which is, going to be strong enough, but what condition is the engine? That's the question.
And where am I going to get off? That's another question.
The next exit that you see.
Okay,
Somewhere in this, stay right where you're at.
Stay here, okay.
So this is where the truck is located. This is giving me a lot of confidence. We think this is the truck. And it does say 250 on it. I don't know, it is bigger. Oh, and it says Super Duty. This might actually pull it. It looks bigger in person. How do we turn on the AC? Well, there's max AC. There's that. This is the fan.
Seatbelt. Seatbelt's good. They're rolled windows. Huh?
They're roll windows. I know. Well, this is kind of a good thing. That's one less thing that'll break. All right, truck driver.
I'm not challenging the truck driver. we let him go.
Do you trucker, bro?
Okay.
Ugh. Ugh.
Oh,
Stay in.
tight turn.
Ugh. God. It's a little bumpy.
That could also just be the road.
Well, yeah, I know that.
Although our other car was running just fine on it.
Yes, that is true.
It wasn't bad. So I guess the suspension's fine at the best. This did used to be a work truck. You can still see the logo on the side of the truck.
So if it's not got the greatest suspension, it may be rather rough.
How far down do you want me to go?
I would say go down to
One more straight, or
Yeah, one more major street. Try making get into the left lane and get around the truck driver. And we'll make a left turn. Never mind, the lane's ending because of the construction. Pass it on the right.
Yep.
Left, I mean. I guess I better.
You're gonna hold it?
I'll hold it.
The blinkers don't work the best. They don't.
That's broken. This here is broken. It like comes out and then it falls over. Oh, you can't make a left there. All right.
No.
Keep going.
Oh, you want me to make a...
Ugh. Ugh.
It is bumpy.
And I thought the Freightliner was bad sometimes. Actually, the International was worse. How much was this selling for again? Like 6,000? 9,000? There's another truck that we want to look at that's like 12,000. It might be better. Was the blinker on?
It only stays on for a bit.
That reminds me of the HHR that my mom is letting me borrow. You kind of put it, you have to like hold it down for it to work. But sometimes it actually, you put it down, it stays down. And then if you want to make a right turn, it does, when you finish the turn, it doesn't like snap back up. So you have to like manually put it back up. So like one side doesn't want to stay down, the other one does stay down, it doesn't go up. Well, no question about it. It feels like this could actually pull a fifth wheel.
Yeah.
I just don't think it would do so very comfortably.
Well,
and you truck drivers, and I mean semi-truck drivers, you know how those roads are out there. Some of them are very, very bad. Like, what is it? Was it the I-10? I think, yeah. I-10 going through Louisiana, is it Shreveport? It is absolutely horrible. It's like you're driving on Lego bricks.
am I coming up? Am I turning at this light?
Go to the next one. We're just going to take major streets.
The brakes are good. The acceleration is good. Suspension is iffy, but do you really have to have really good suspension to pull it? I mean, it's not like...
To pull it, no.
It's not like this is going to be a pleasure cruise drive or daily drive or whatever,
Yeah. But I tell you what, on long drives, sometimes that suspension makes a whole heck of a lot of difference. Because I know there have been times where...
And you can drive the other car.
No, it wasn't just the car. It's a fifth wheel is not as heavy as a 53-foot trailer, a loaded 53-foot trailer. But I'm telling you, some of those roads out there are so bad. It just like bam, 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 bam. They're not fun. We got just a regular. The air conditioner's good. That's nice. That's a plus. But yeah, all we got is an AM radio on here with FM.
No, it's just a regular radio.
It's just a regular radio.
There's no CD or anything like that, or connect to your device or all that.
Yeah, CD is kind of old school. I've never liked the CD players inside of vehicles anyway, because it scratches the hell out of them.
It didn't do that in the Prius.
Well, yeah, the Prius was nicer. Yeah, so far the truck seems to be easy to handle. The engine sounds good. It sounds smooth. Also, financing, that's a big deal too. We're planning on putting a few $1,000s down on it, but it all depends upon what they're willing to accept. I'm like holding the camera and it's bouncing up and down.
That's half the road, half the suspensions.
And half the experience, because I'm taking the viewers along for the ride. So.
I'm going to turn the air down. I want to hear the engine while driving.
That makes total sense. Oh, look, your favorite pizza place, Domino's. Blech.
Hey, I did find out one good thing about Domino's.
What's that?
They have this, they do GPS, or they do like coordinates locating. And there are some guys in the, in training, military training, what's that called?
Basic training?
Yeah, they were in basic training. And they're like in the middle of nowhere, and they ordered a Domino's. And they actually found them and got it to them.
That's cool.
So, I guess that's one point towards Domino's on something, but aside from that, I don't like their food. It always makes me sick.
It's a small little dealership. Okay, we're at location number 2. We're going to check out this other truck. It's around $12,000. I think it's in better condition, but that we don't necessarily know. This is a F-250 as well. You can see in the area that we're in here. Yeah, this definitely looks like it will pull one.
The problem is what you're going to price it at.
I could check.
AMC 2500.
Because, you know, with the double crowns and stuff, they're normally a lot more.
Yeah, this one's this is the fully loaded one. It's got the leather. It's got the moonroof.
Oh yeah, that looks nice.
You guys working with it?
All right, so we decided on the truck. This one's going to be a little bit more, around $15,000, but it is a nicer truck. The one that we were going to get was actually sold yesterday, but it wound up being a work truck. This truck,
The other truck that we looked at, it was a work truck.
yeah. So the other one we looked at was a work truck. This one is like fully loaded,
It's a dual cab.
and they're working on it, getting it all ready to be sold and everything. That's it right there. It's a GMC Sierra 2500 HD. I looked it up online, and it was saying that it can pull 18,000 pounds. How heavy is the fifth wheel?
I can't remember.
Is it less than 18?
Well, yeah, I think it's less than 18.
Was it like 14 or something?
I don't know, 13, 14, something like that.
Okay. Well, yeah, sounds like it's enough. We're definitely not going to be pulling any loaded 53-foot trailers, so I think we'll be good. And it's got a sleeper on the back too.
It's just a double cab.
It's a double cab. But it could be, because you can kind of lay down flat. Okay, so kind of just in summary, we didn't have a bad feeling from the first place that we went to, but I had a much better feeling at this place.
Well, they've been open for 88 years. So
86.
80, I think it's 88. Oh, well, 86.
No, that's Back to the Future. 88 miles per hour.
Yeah, that's not what I was thinking.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Anyway, there goes the candy
You
bar.
want me to hold it? I'll put it back in my purse.
Just like I bought this candy bar. Two for...
Two
Buy
for
what?
$5.
Okay, yeah, 2 for $5. So I put it on my lap, and then it went wee. But yeah, we had a better feeling there, and the fact that we're seeing the truck being worked on now, we know that the work is recent. It hasn't been sitting around, and also they're putting on new tires. The first truck we were looking at was an actual work truck. Not to say that's a bad thing. The truck that we wanted to get at this last place, where they sold it yesterday, that was a work truck too. This truck is a nicer truck, fully loaded. It's got a sunroof and everything. We didn't go inside the truck completely, but I tried to, you know.
He'll record again for when we actually test drive the truck. So
Yeah. So we put money down. We didn't actually buy the truck yet. We put money
put a
down.
hold on it
Yeah, we put a deposit down on it so that way it doesn't get sold by anyone else.
until we've had a chance to look at it when it's fully built.
Yeah, and so they'll give us a call. We'll come in. We'll do a test drive with it, and then do the rest. He's already done a pre-approval as far as finance. We're good to go as far as that's concerned. But yeah, this is going to lead into some new and exciting things for us and for the channel in the years to come. Because we've always wanted to do full-time RVing. Well, now we are. We just haven't quite moved yet. But we've always wanted to have that flexibility to move if and when we needed to. You know, that can lead into a whole new series of adventures of us traveling around. So right here, you're seeing the beginnings. You're seeing the seed that's going to sprout into something new.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. We'll see. Because sometimes things don't always go as planned. All
like
right.
me taking a left instead of a right because I got my right and left mixed up.
I'm the one that's supposed to be. No, that's right. The women ask for directions. The guys don't. They don't.
I'm dyslexic.
She did
That's
ask.
my excuse for everything.
She did. Yeah. Okay. That works. Yeah. She saw a van that said bar on it. She's like, look, there's a bar coming up. It's in the van. I'm like, oh, it's a mobile bar. That's interesting. We got to it. It actually said RAB. It was actually RAB. That was funny. No. That was like she was seeing a mirror image of it, you know. All right, but that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Just got some kind of like laid back and, you know, different. But thanks for watching. We'll see you in another video. Have a killer, awesome day.